made and seconded to accept the committee's report, and I would like to recognize on microphone number 3, Jesse Averill, Local 9511. Jesse.
Brothers and sisters, I stand here before you as a veteran of the United States Air Force, a Vice President, and an AT&T maintenance splicer at District 9. And I am here asking for your support on the next generation report that was presented to you today. A wise man once wrote, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." 2 years ago, I ran into a young officer at a District 9 unit meeting in Southern California. I heard the scholar speak as an advocate for the AFA. He spoke in a very eloquent and passionate manner. Impressed, I introduced myself. And I asked him to join me in discovering new ways of bridging the gap between generations and infusing the generation mix within our rank and file. He was thrilled that he actually found somebody that had aspirations just like him. That same year, at the CWA National Convention, I ran into him again. And there we are on the convention floor, writing the next generation resolution, and with the support from my brothers and sisters from District 9, we were able to generate enough support to pass the resolution on the convention floor within 18 hours from the time we wrote it. Fast forward to the year and a half. The same person who helped me co-author the Next Generation Resolution is now the executive assistant to the AFA International President, Vita Shook, and we all know him as Darren Sharoma, who recently led the organizing drive in Houston, bringing 4,300 new members to the total sum from my newest family, the Continental Airlines. It's like this that justifies the need to continue to grow this group. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. I will make a lot of mistakes. If you ask my president, Art Gonzalez, behind me, he'll vouch for that. But because he is such a good mentor, he's a seasoned unionist, he picks me up, he guides me, he supports me, he puts me in the right path. And that's what we ask from the people that are around us. We will never forget those who stood before me or before us. And we are grateful for those who continue and are willing to stand with us in this great labor war that we have before us. As the constant assault on our great union continues across the nation, we will need all generations to interact interdependently, creating that synergy to diffuse the time bomb so that we can continue to bring forth fruits of labor to all generations, past, present, and in the future. This war is not subtle. We will need to strive for victory. We will need to continue to do stuff like this because it does affect groups like the military, the men and women that are over there, overseas, fighting for us so that we can have this freedom. We need to continue this fight so that when they get out, there's a place for them, that they're not forced into poverty, that they're not forced to go join the military again, and that they can actually have a good job, a good paying job, and actually be part of a union. The next generation is asking you to continue to stand with us and remember the best way to predict your future is to create a thing.